You have to do one thing. Just speak your truth. When I look, so you know this, Instagram is the place, right? Instagram is the place. So when I look at your Instagram, right? You know, you have such an interesting mix, right? Like that father-son thing, that's smart. So for example, let's just look at the difference between my account and your account. You'll find this interesting, right? These are subtle things that I don't talk about a lot. Yeah, he's happy right now. But like, look, here's my profile. It's got 4 lines of data. It's got this new Instagram stories where the highlights, you can put it in there, where I can really tell my story, right?
Yeah, like your goal, you've scored in the World Cup.
Like that clip should be right here, my World Cup goal, right? Whereas in your account, like God is my God is amazing, but you have 4 more lines. It's only linked to your Twitter. You know, little thing, like it's okay to like, it's not bragging when it's a truth. How old were you when you scored your World Cup goal?
19.
You know, it might be something interesting. I do like the fact that you've got the mix of the football content and the personal content, right? Like I do think that's good, but I also think a little less polish, right? So I think the biggest thing celebrities in their space need to do is have once in a while just really raw, like everybody wants their Instagram to look so perfect. You just said smartly, the kids of my generation, we're not sharing our problems because everybody's living their PR'd life on Instagram. If you look at people's lives on Instagram, everybody's P. Diddy. I think one of the things that has been really strong for me is I don't need my content to be polished. Like some of it is, some of it isn't. It's the biggest lesson for these guys, right? Like they came in, like they want to make great content. Great content is the truth, not the lighting. If you're such a thoughtful young man, I'm getting that sense so quickly. Instead of, you know, when you have a thought, just going into the camera and just saying, hey everybody, like this is my thought, especially with the story you just told me, it would be amazing that second day when you're down in that league, like now I have time to think. I used to say lots of smart shit like good content is the truth, not the lighting, and it was lost in space. But now, Babin's super excited because he's gonna make that 1-minute video. You know what I mean? Like
run away. Hey, now I'm thinking marathons. Now I'm thinking marathons. Now I'm thinking marathons. Now I'm thinking marathons. Now I'm killing every song. Now I'm killing every song. Now I'm feeling very on. Now